What is up YouTube, XeXSolutions here, and today I have a JTAG tutorial for you guys, and this is on how to update to the latest dashboard kernel. Now basically we are on 2.0.16767 as you can see on screen, and I'm going to show you how to update to the latest one, which is 17.148. Now it is currently the 5th of December 2014, and this can change in the future depending on however many dashboards they're going to bring out. So the process is basically the same, so you can follow this tutorial as many times as you want. You just need to make sure that you have the XE build and the right files. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download Flash 360 in the description below. As you can see here, I already have the files downloaded, so you just want to extract it and you'll be prompted with a folder like so. You just want to leave everything in there. I'm actually going to delete the UPD flash because that shouldn't be in there. And you should have this. Now what you want to do is, I usually do it through neighborhood. It's probably the easiest considering I'm wired, but you can do this and put it on a memory stick if you wish to, but I'm going to show you how to do it via neighborhood. So the first thing you want to do is go over to neighborhood and put Flash 360 on your hard drive. Now I keep it in Homebrew, and you simply just want to drag and drop the folder onto your hard drive, let it process, and you should see these files here. Obviously this shouldn't be here, so I'm going to delete that. But you should see 3 files, the XeX, the readme, and the media. You can delete the readme, that doesn't have to be on there, but I just left it in there just in case, you know, I want to keep it for whatever reason. So the next thing you're going to want to do is load Flash 360. And as you can see on screen, you have 3 options. You're going to want to back up your current NAND to file by pressing the X button, then press save to save the entire NAND, and this might take a little while depending on how big your NAND is, but yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so now the process is finished. You're going to want to press any button. We're going to return to the main menu by pressing the back button, not the B back button, the back button, and the back button again to exit the application. Okay guys, so now that you have dumped the NAND, you're going to want to go on your desktop and you're going to want to refresh your neighborhood and simply drag your flash dump on your desktop like so. Okay, and the next thing you're going to want to do is open up not Flash 360, the XE build, which is in the description below. Again, this is for 17.148. You're going to want to open the XE build GUI and you'll be prompted with this window here. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is open the source file, which is the flash dump in our case, which is here, and we're going to save the output path to my desktop because it's just easier to access. I'm going to delete this, save it to your desktop and leave it as the default name. Click save, and you're going to want your CPU key in this box here. This is the one for your JTAG or RGH depending on what you have, not the CPU key for your key belt. So I'm going to copy and paste this into the box, and you'll see that all the checkboxes are ticked correctly and is correct. Then you're going to want to change the kernel to the latest one, which in my case is 17.148. Make sure the dash launch is included and all of these settings are exactly the same as mine. Click generate hacked image and you'll see on the right hand side the log is going through everything on the screen. Do you want to close the program? Yes. Clear the log? No, or leave it the way it is. We're going to click yes and cancel it. And as you can see, you now have the UPD flash dump. So now we're going to want to go over to neighborhood again and simply drag and drop UPD flash and let it go onto the hard drive. The next step would be to open Flash 360 again and back on the console. Now this bit can be a bit tricky, but just follow exactly what I do basically. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to update UPD flash to the NAND. So by pressing the A button, we're going to keep the current config, so A button again, and we're going to press start button to ignore and continue, and then the A button again. It's going to write the block, just like backing up the NAND. It would take probably about 2 minutes maximum. Okay, so as you can see it's finished. We're going to press any button to continue, the back button to return to the main menu, and the back button to shut down. It will shut down in approximately 5 seconds. Okay guys, so once it is turned off for approximately 30 seconds, you're going to want to turn your console back on. As you can see it's booting up here on screen, and we are going to see if we are successful. Okay, so we're on the dashboard. We're going to go over to settings, system. We're going to go to console settings, system info, and as you can see, the dashboard kernel is 17148, which is the latest one for this point in time. So I hope you guys learned something today. Hopefully I've helped you guys out there. If you don't know how to do this already, comment, rate, subscribe and all that good stuff. And again, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to add me on Skype or comment in the section below. And yeah, have a good one. Peace.